Take two. Let's give it a little bit before people get in. Take two. Let's give it a minute so people can get in here. One in the chat if y'all can hear me. What up, Sauce? We back. I don't know what happened, yo. I do not know what happened. I do not know what happened. Anyway, take two. But like I was saying, yo, I don't know how much y'all heard, but like I kind of agree with like this whole race grift shit has jumped the shark. Like, let me just pick up where I left off, right? Like, I ain't taking no sides with Uncle HJ, none of that stuff. I'm not. But it seemed like this grift, like this race grift jumped the shark. Like Elijah Schaffer had done follow that nigga. I had done follow fucking Stu Peters and the quartering. I would watch them to see what what they talking about. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's gotten so fucking terrible, right? Like I said, Bryson was on Stu Peters, right? Bryson was over on Stu Peters' channel. And they were talking about the Carmelo Anthony shit and how fucked up Stu Peters and the rest of these dickheads been sounding, talking about it, right? And Stu Peters sounded so, like he sounded more fucking prejudiced than he do when he make his videos about this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do you not hear yourself, bro? Like 2016 to 2020, guys. 2016 to 2020, we was like trying to like dispel all that shit and say, hey guys, like let's cut this race shit out. Like, that's not what this shit is about. We just want to be prosperous. We want America to be, you know, back to its former glory. You know, we gotta let Donnie T work. We gotta let Donnie T work. Right? We gotta let Donnie T work. And now, fast forward to 2025. Fast forward to 2025, we right back to this bullshit. We right back to this bullshit. Is that on? Shouldn't be on. Why is that on? That's why. That's the problem right there. Hold on, y'all. Wi-Fi off. All right, we good now. What the fuck? I turned the Wi-Fi off. The shit turned back on. Anyway, so like fast forward 2025, we doing this shit that we was trying to get the left not to do. It's like the fucking paradigm shifted. So like I'm with Unc in the sense that like the race hustle, that race grift gotta stop, man. That's just annoying. And like Jay was saying, it takes away from what's really going on right now. Right? All this frivolous bullshit that, like the lady, I didn't even watch the video because I don't give a fuck that much. Or the lady that called the little black kid, I guess she called him the N-word or whatever. And I'm like, whatever. I just passed that video. I don't even want to see it because why? I'm not going to fucking report on it. Like, it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. What's up, El Negro Hotep in the building? One in the chat if y'all can still hear me. I want to make sure I'm still good. One in the chat if y'all can still hear, brother. One in the chat if y'all can still hear me. All right, cool. But yeah, like some of that shit is irky, right? Like, for example, right, when they'll do the knives out in the chat shit, I get it. It's funny, but at the same time, it's like, all right, let's cut that shit out because now we condone in fucking bad decisions, right? We condone in bad decisions now at this point, right? Now we telling these young motherfuckers out here it's okay to just fucking poke a nigga up because you're afraid of him and not shoot the fade. That's something we shouldn't be promoting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all for self-defense, guys. I keep the blicky on me. I keep that thing on me. But I ain't out here like, yo, that nigga, if that nigga punch you in the face, nigga, put a fucking bullet in his chest. Nah, nigga, shoot the fade. Your weapon should be a last resort. Like, I don't carry a gun because I can't fight. Right? I don't carry a gun because I can't fight. I carry a gun if I'm fucking overwhelmed by a force. Or somebody done leveled the force up to deadly force, and I got to level my force up to deadly force. You know, but I'm not out here telling niggas to just shoot niggas because they aggressed them. You know, we got to cut that shit the fuck out. You know what I mean? We can't be out here with this fucking, this dumb shit, yo. It's just fucking stupid. But like I said, I don't know. It seems like Unc kind of fed up, though. You know what I mean? He said Unc kind of fed up. He ain't, and Unc keep it real, yo. He keep it real. He said he think that's some clown shit. You know what I mean? He think that's some clown shit. I don't disagree. I've been calling what I call Stu Peters and them for doing that shit. Them niggas are some dickheads. That's some clown shit. That's clown behavior. You know what I mean? Y'all call it how you see it. You know what I mean? But, you know. Hopefully there's some shit that fucking just goes by the wayside. Because what I'm going to tell you this right now is that the grift ain't the grift no more, right? Like there's other grifts out there, but this political grift, this news grift shit, ain't it. It ain't there no more, right? It ain't there no more. Like, we getting shit like breaking. Trump torches 60 Minutes. I'm like, it's not newsworthy. It's really not. You know what I mean? It's not. You know what's newsworthy? Let's talk about this trade war with China. That's newsworthy. Okay? Let's talk about how hard it's about to be because we're in this trade war with China. That's newsworthy. Not because some white lady called a black kid the N-word. I'm tired of that shit. Who gives? Like, I'm just like, I'm not saying who gives a fuck, but at the same time, it's like, why the fuck are we outraged? Why are we outraged? Why are we surprised at this point about shit like that? Why do we still get that shit so much fucking energy? And maybe that's what HJ and them are trying to get across. Maybe that's what they're trying to get across, right? Is why we giving that shit so much fucking energy. Maybe that's what it is. You know, but at the same time, it's just like, just don't engage with the shit. Just keep pushing with the message you're trying to push. Like, that shit is just getting off track. You know what I mean? It's just getting off track. So, I don't know. I might go back and listen to the Spaces and see what the Spaces was about. I didn't catch the Griff Report the past few days because I've just been fucking busy. I've been fucking busy. HJ wanted me to cover for him on Friday on the Griff Report, but fucking busy. Or else I would have loved to have done it. You know what I mean? It's fun. You know, but like, the race griff ain't it, yo. There's other shit around here to talk about. You know, now like I said, the news and the political shit is kind of like, it's kind of like just milquetoast right now. It ain't really nothing spectacular happening. Like, everybody's jumping on this India and Pakistan shit. And I just want to know what the fuck they fighting about. You know, maybe I have some more information come tomorrow for the after party. And sorry about last week for the after party. It was the wife's birthday, so I had to take her and do something for her birthday. But yeah, the first was my wife's birthday, and the fourth was my son's birthday. Is that right, Mike? It's you know, there's so much shit out here to talk about. Anyway, oh, check this shit out, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. I'm ready to put these up for sale, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, y'all. Wow. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Fire emojis in the chat if you like it. Fire emojis in the chat if you like the Hotep t-shirt. Fire emoji in the chat if you like that Hotep t-shirt. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about that. Might have to do a you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, Mike. Might have to do a limited run on them. Might have to do a limited run on that. You know what I mean? You know, do some pre-orders, get them shipped out to y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Oh, hold on, check this shit out. Oh shit! Boom! Oh, what? What? Y'all see that shit? Damn! Y'all see the Bass Pro with the Hotep on the brim? You see the back? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? That shit is fire. Now I'm thinking about putting it under here instead. So I've been thinking about doing something else up top and then putting the Hotep like that under here. That shit is damn. Look at that shit, yo. What y'all think about the hat? What y'all think about the hat, yo? What y'all think about the hat? We got the Bass Pro with the Hotep shit on the hat. What y'all think about that shit? That shit fire, ain't it? So, like I said, you know, I'm working on it. Might, you know. Mike said, let him get an XL. We're gonna do pre-orders. We're gonna do pre-orders on the shirts. If y'all like the hats, we'll do the pre-orders on the hats. Now with the hat though, I may just go ahead and just get just blank hats and then put something dope, some kind of fire logo up here instead of the Bass Pro. But I'm kind of feeling the Bass Pro, the custom Bass Pro hat. I'm kind of feeling the custom Bass Pro hat, but I don't want to get got. Bass Pro be like, where's our royalties? So, you know, I'm just, you know, I don't know. Like, what y'all think about the hat? Fire emojis in the chat if you like the hat. You know what I mean? Montoya says she needs the T in the size small. You like this shit, Jay? So we're gonna do it. You know what? We're gonna start it up. We're gonna start it up next week. We're gonna do a pre-order next week. We're gonna do a pre-order next Monday. I'm gonna get everything set up and work out the logistics on the pre-order. And and then we're gonna get that shit popping, and I'll get them shits mailed out to y'all, yo. Get it mailed out to you. So like I said, now I'm still, the hats are still a work in progress. So like I said, I like this look. Maybe I do this with like in the background be the color of whatever the hat is instead of the white, or this Hotep logo will be under here, and then on top I'll do something else kind of slick. You know what I mean? Maybe I do a North American Street Apes. Maybe I do a NASA. I did a NASA hat a couple of years ago. People that's you know, new to the channel, I did a NASA hat a couple of years ago. My NASA hat was fire. I had a NASA hat and I had the NASA shirt. I did that shit. I just never sold it. I just wore it on stream. Yeah, so now I do have a logo that I can put up here. My logo that I can put up here. You know what I mean? My logo's pretty dope. It's the logo that y'all see at the end of the show with the smoke and shit. I can do that. You know what I mean? So Bass Pro fines will be upon thee. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up another hat, yo. So I don't know. I seen this online. I was like, let me try it. So I think it's dope. So I like so I gotta figure out where Bass Pro get these hats from, right? I guess maybe they make them. I don't know, because Bass Pro hats are cheap. They like, I think the Bass Pro hats are like $5 or something like that. So I need to find out who supplies Bass Pro with these bitches. It's made in Bangladesh. It ain't in China. The hat is made in Bangladesh. It ain't China. Shout out to Bangladesh. Oh, hold on. Here you go. One size fits most. Grandeur Universal. Okay, I'll look them up and see if I can get a bunch of these hats. Just blank, and then I'll do like I did. I had a hat with my logo on it a few years ago. It had the CH with the shield, the coat of arms, the Canon Hotep coat of arms on it. So we going. This is a work in progress. This is just a prototype. Bass Pro is just a prototype. I just you're getting free advertising right now. Bass Pro. By the way, Bass Pro, holla at me. I love your store. I go in there a lot and look at things and buy stuff. You wanna advertise on the channel. Come on through. Your boy don't look half bad in your shit. Just saying. But yeah, this is just a prototype. We'll probably get a blank hat and then try it and do some different shit with it. Do a dope ass logo. We back. I had to fucking blow into my phone like a Nintendo